चलिए स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं सीबीएसई एनसीईआरटी का चैप्टर 4 एंड दैट इज क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। तो सबसे पहले हमारे मन में क्वेश्चन आता है कि जो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन होती है वो होती क्या है। तो उसके हम लोग देखते हैं पहले इसका जो फॉर्मूला होता है वो किस तरह से होता है। सो इट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c इज इक्वल टू 0। यहाँ पर जो हमें इक्वेशन दिख रही है इसमें हमारे पास जो टर्म्स हैं वो है ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c इज इक्वल टू 0। यहाँ जो फर्स्ट टर्म है दैट इज ax स्क्वायर, इसमें क्या होगा अगर हम लोग a को ही 0 रख दें। तो अगर हम इस इक्वेशन में a की वैल्यू 0 रखते हैं तो जो होल इक्वेशन है वो चेंज हो जाएगी। लेट्स से व्हेन वी विल पुट a इज इक्वल टू 0, सो द इक्वेशन विल बिकम 0 into x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Means this term will become 0, so we'll get only this term, that is bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you know, if you remember some formulas, so the equation of line is y is equals to mx plus c. हमें यहाँ पर ये फॉर्म मिल रहा है अगर हम लोग a को 0 रख दें तो। That's why, and here what is important thing कि जो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है इट इज सेकेंड डिग्री इक्वेशन। मतलब कि यहाँ पर जो x है इसकी पावर 2 है। नाउ इफ यू पुट दिस वैल्यू 0, so the equation will become like equation of line. So that's why we can't put here a is equals to 0. We can put the value of b is equals to 0. Even sometimes if we can put the c value of c is equals to 0, but we can't put the value of a is equals to 0. Now let's see some questions from the exercise. These are some basic things. Now we'll move for the exercise 4.1. Here we have exercise 4.1. उसमें जो पहला क्वेश्चन है वो ये बोल रहा है कि चेक वेदर द फॉलोइंग आर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशंस और नॉट। तो हमें चेक करना है कि जो हमें इक्वेशन गिवन है ये क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है या नहीं है। तो पहले हम लोग देखते हैं पहला क्वेश्चन, x plus 1 whole raised to power 2 is equals to 2 into x minus 3। ये उसका एक्सरसाइज 4.1 का पहला क्वेश्चन है। तो चलिए पहले हम क्या करते हैं, सॉल्व करते हैं। सॉल्व करने के लिए सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, जो इक्वेशन है इसे सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे। तो जस्ट सिंप्लीफाई द इक्वेशन। नाउ here we have this term x plus 1 raised to power 2. So there is a formula, and that formula is a plus b raised to power 2, and it is a square plus b square plus 2ab. तो हम इस फॉर्मूले के यूज से हम इसको एक्सपेंड करेंगे। सो विल गेट हियर x square plus 1 square plus 2x into 1, so that will be 2x is equals to multiply these 2 in this whole term x minus 3, so we will get 2x minus 3 to the 6. Now here we can transfer this whole term to the LHS side, so we will get here x square plus 1 plus 2x, and when we will transfer this term to the LHS side, these terms will change their signs. Okay, we can write it as minus 2x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now we'll solve it again. So we'll get here x square plus 1, and this 2x and 2x will cancel out. We can cancel out these two terms. Then we will get 1 plus 6, and that is equals to 0. Now we can add these two terms. So here it will become x square plus 6 plus 1 is 7. So x square plus 7 is equal to 0. This is our final solution. Now we have to compare this equation with quadratic equation. So quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So when we will compare this equation, we will get here the value as a is equals to 1 b is equals to 0 and c is equals to 7. So yes, this equation is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation, and in this equation the value of a is 1, b is 0 and c is 7. So it is the first question. Now we'll move for the second question. So here we have second question, and it is x square minus 2x, x square minus 2x is equals to minus 2 into 3 minus x. So let's solve this question. Here we have this term, that is x square minus 2x is equals to, we have to multiply this minus 2 with this whole term 3 minus x. So 2 into minus 2 into 3 is minus 6, minus minus will be plus, plus sign, and 2x. Now transfer this whole term to the LHS side. So we will get here x square minus 2x, this is 6, so it will be plus 6, this is plus 2x, so it will be minus 2x, then it is equals to 0. Now this minus 2x and minus 2x, we can add these terms. Finally we will get here x square minus 4x plus 6 is equals to 0. Here it is in the form of quadratic equation, and here a is what? 1, b is minus 4, and c is equals to 6. Now we'll move from here to the next one question. That is the third question. And the third question is x minus 2, x plus 1. It is x minus 2 into x plus 1. It is equals to x minus 1 into x plus 3. Now we can solve this equation again. We have to simplify this equation. So first we will multiply this x with this whole term. So x into x is x square plus x minus 2x minus 2 is equals to, then again this x with this whole term, and then minus 1 with this whole term. So x into x is x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. Then here we can see these terms which can be cancelled out. X square, we can cancel out these terms. Now we have remaining terms. So we will write these terms here. That is x minus 2x is minus x minus 2 is equals to 3x minus x is 2x minus 3. Now transfer this term to LHS side, or we can transfer this term to RHS side. So we will transfer this LHS side terms to the RHS side. So finally we will get here 0 is equals to 2x minus 3, minus term is here, so it will be positive term, plus x, because we transfer this term to the next side, and this is minus 2, so it will be plus 2. Now solve this equation. 0 is equals to 2x plus x is 3x, and then minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Finally we are getting here that this equation is 3x minus 1, or we can write it in more simple form, that is 3x minus 1 is equals to 0, which is not a quadratic equation, because the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. And here we don't have second degree equation. It is not second degree equation. So it is not a quadratic equation. Now we will move for the next question. That is question number 4. Now in question number 4, it is given that x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equals to x into x plus 5. X into x plus 5. Let's solve this question. So again, in this question, first we'll simplify the terms. So first we'll multiply x with 2x plus 1, then minus 3 with 2x plus 1. So x into 2x is 2x square plus x, then minus 3 with 2x plus 1. So minus 3 to the 6, minus 6x, and then minus 3. Then x with x plus 5. Multiply these terms, so we'll get x square plus 5x. Now what we have to do? We have to simplify the terms. So we'll transfer this whole term from RHS side to LHS side. So we'll get here 2x square. Here we can solve this equation. X minus 6x, it will be minus 5x minus 3. Then this term will be transferred from RHS side to LHS side, so it will become negative. So it will be minus x square and minus 5x is equals to 0. Now we can put same terms together to make it easy to solve this question. Now we will get here 2x square minus x square minus 5x minus 5x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now 2x square minus x is just x square, then minus 5x minus 5x, it is 10x, then minus 3 is equals to 0. So yes, this equation is in the form of quadratic equation. So we can write it as x square minus 10x minus 3. Here a is equals to what? 1, b is equals to minus 10, and c is equals to minus 3. So it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So it is a quadratic equation. It is the quadratic equation. Now we'll move for the next question. And the next question is question number 5. Question number 5 is here. And question number 5 is 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equals to x plus 5 into x minus 1. X plus 5 into x minus 1. So let's solve this question again with the same methodology. Here first multiply 2x into this whole term, 2x into x minus 3, and then minus 1 into x minus 3. So first 2x into x minus 3, so it will become 2x square minus 3 to the 6x, then minus 1 into x is minus x, minus minus plus 3, and then here x square minus x plus 5x minus 5. So here we'll simplify the terms on both sides. So minus x and plus 5x, minus xx and minus x. So solve this, we will get here 2x square minus xx and minus x is minus 7x plus 3 is equals to x square plus 4x minus 5. Now we will transfer this whole term from RHS side to LHS side. So we'll get here 2x square minus 7x plus 3 minus x square minus 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. Now we'll put same power terms together. Here it is 2x square and minus x square. First solve this, we will get here 2x square minus x square is only x square. Then we have this term 7x and 4x, minus 7x and minus 4x. So here we will get minus and minus, both have same sign, so we can add this term. So it will be minus 11x. Then we have next term, that is 3 and plus 5. So we can add these two terms. It is plus 8 is equals to 0. So we get this equation. Here in this equation, it is in the form of quadratic equation, because quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here a is 1, b is minus 11, and c is 8. So yes, it is a quadratic equation. Now we will again move for the next question. It is question number 6. So the question number 6 is x square plus 3x, x square plus 3x plus 1 is equals to x minus 2 whole raised to power 2. So here we have to first use the formula, and the formula is a minus b whole raised to power 2. So for that the formula is a square plus b square minus 2ab. And here it is in the simplest form, so you can write it as x square plus 3x plus 1 is equals to, using this formula we will get x square plus 2 square minus 2 into a is x into b is 2, so it is 2. Now finally we will get here the equation as x square plus 3x plus 1 is equals to x square plus 2 square is 4 minus 2 to the 4x. Finally we can solve this equation. Here this x square can be cancelled out from both sides. Now finally we will get here equation. It is 3x plus 1 is equals to 4 minus 4x. Transfer this term to the LHS side. We will get here 3x plus 1 minus 4 plus 4x is equals to 0. Now when we solve this equation, we will get finally the term 3x plus 4x is 7x, and here it will be minus 3 is equals to 0. Finally we get this term, and when we compare this term with quadratic equation, so that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here a is what? A is 0 and b is 7, c is minus 3. So as we know that in quadratic equation, the first term, that is a, it should not be equals to 0, but here it is 0, so it is not a quadratic equation. It is not a quadratic equation. Now we will move for the next question, 6, and then question number 7. Question number 7 is x cube minus 4x square, x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equals to x minus 2 raised to power 3. Now we have to solve this equation. Here first we will simplify these terms. It is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equals to x minus 2 raised to power 2. So we can break it using the formula. So we can write it as x cube minus 6x square plus 12x minus 8. Now simplify this term. we'll get here this x square, x cube will cancel out here. We can write it that we can cancel out x cube here. Finally, we will get here minus 4x square. It is minus 4x square. Then we can transfer this term 6x square from right hand side to left hand side. So we'll get here minus x plus 1. Then this term to the right hand side. So it will be minus, it is minus 6x square. So it will be plus 6x square minus 12x plus 8 is equals to 0. Now let's solve this equation. Sorry, it is 6x square. So now let's solve this equation. So we'll get here that these are the terms of same power, then minus x and then minus 12x, and then next term is constant terms, these one. Now solve these equations. So it is minus 4x square plus 6x square. So we will get here 2x square. Then minus x and minus 12x. It will be minus 13x. Then plus 1 plus 8. Finally, we will get here plus 9 is equals to 0. So finally, we are getting our equation as 2x square minus 13x plus 9 is equals to 0. We can compare this equation with our quadratic equation formula, and that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So here a is what? 2, b is minus 13, and c is equals to 9. So yes, it is a quadratic equation. So yes, it is a quadratic equation. So this was friends exercise 4.1, and its question number 1 is complete here. We'll start with question number 2 in next lecture. So thank you very much friends for watching these videos.